because I got a bunch of pigs on planes who think they gonna continue to hit me with weapons and I don't aim back at their ass. Bitch just cranked up when he saw I decided to go live. Okay? Because a bitch ain't gonna keep hitting me with motherfucking weapons and think I'm not gonna pop their ass. I don't know who you rednecks think you are, including you, Crisis Line, when I call in. It's called Second Amendment rights. You better look it up. Because everybody that calls into the crisis line don't mean they got a mental issue. The mental issue is with fucking pilots who feel like they can keep stalking motherfuckers and aiming weapons trying to murder motherfuckers and we don't protect ourselves or defend ourselves. Them the crazy motherfuckers. Because like I said, 8 years, it's going to end this year. A bitch gonna get popped just like they popping my ass, burning my foot. I'm about ready to 911. That's why I'm live. Because you're not gonna keep laying that motherfucking ray gun on my foot, laser, or whatever the fuck. A direct energy weapon. Whatever the fuck you laying on my foot, burning it, pilot bitch. I would go rogue like your roguish ass. I'm not concerned about our weak-ass black men. Because they never stand up for women. Black women. One they done picked and selected by the damn devil to raise up, yeah. Because they gotta obey them. Right, Freemason house niggas? It ain't too many you hoes skull and bones. They ain't gonna let too many niggas in there. I'm telling you, you got 1 minute to stop burning my fucking foot and them hoes at 911 down there since it's attempted murder, bitch. Can get a phone call. Because you're not gonna keep burning my damn ankle, burning my damn foot, and think I'm not gonna report your ass. Now, plain old, if you don't want 911 calls, bitch, call your hitman off. Stop lying about your involvement, city of Plano. How in the hell you gonna deny something and I'm posting evidence on your ass? Make that shit make sense. Now you better get your pigs on planes out of here, aiming fucking government weapons on my foot, because I'm not gonna tolerate it. Oh, you got your ass hit too, Washington, huh? Flood waters. Is that why your ass listening to my ass now? Y'all can keep playing God as a joke all you want to. Something y'all gotta deal with. I don't. Because I don't play God as a joke. Whatever he's doing it. And you're not gonna keep trying to murder me behind it. So call your hitman off so I don't have to call your ass, Plano. No, you bitch ass know I'm on live. Stop burning my foot, devil. Oh, you really enjoying burning my damn foot. They really enjoying burning my foot right now. Under the bottom of it. I got all kind of burn marks under the bottom of my foot from them burning the bottom of my foot. You want to go there, witches, warlocks, and wizards, Plano? You and your fucking hitman. VA has authority over my health. And since they know I'm being hit with weapons, I'm going to document with they ass. Then I'm a 911 if the bitch don't get this direct energy weapon off my foot. I'm watching it swell up right now. And they've been knocking the shit out of my ankle bone.
Please stay on the line while I transfer you to the Veterans Crisis Line. Your call will be recorded and possibly monitored.
The crisis I'm in, crisis line, is your fucking government got their direct energy weapon on my damn foot again, trying to kill a nigga.
Please, thank you for calling the Veterans and Military Crisis Line.
I don't know, the phone cut out or something, but I didn't hear your name.
My name is Angela.
Angela, I think I've spoken to you before. This Miss Jones, I'm trying to get their direct energy weapon off my foot because they burning the bottom of it right now. The little hitman they got in Plano, who's been aiming weapons at me the past 8 years, targeting me 34. So this is not going to be your normal suicidal call. This is more of a defense mechanism that I have to use until your government stop showing envy and hate against me and God. And that's probably why Texas ass pulling bodies out of the water when they disobey God and trying to unalive his anointed. No, I don't feel sorry for their ass, because they've been trying to kill me for 34 years, 70 probably. Just a moment, let me give her my name and number. me unmute that. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I should have unmuted y'all a long time ago. But that's the very reason why I'm posting what God is doing, because I'm tired of America torturing and abusing my body, my healthy body. So, this is not a suicidal call. Like I said, I ain't never done that. I've accomplished too much. Plus, I got a 46-year-old, almost, that they totally destroyed. So why would I want to destroy myself and knowing I got a kid? Make that make sense, Angela. I post that evidence too. Yeah. I post that evidence too of how they went after my kid maliciously. You know, I don't live in the past. I wouldn't be where I am in Christ if I look back on the things they've done. I've had to stay focused, you know, focus on God and focus on my life, because I have to make a living, you know. I can't keep being concerned about somebody that's envious and jealous and hate black folks or hate God chose a black woman. Why should I do what they say as opposed to doing what God says? Make that make sense, Angela. You think I'm going to listen to them over God? No, I'm not. I know exactly who I am. Otherwise, they wouldn't be burning my foot. They burning it right now. Again. Because these are some hateful people. Y'all don't understand what I'm dealing with. Well, what they do, and like I said, if they don't get off my foot on this phone call, I'm going to go ahead and 911. I've been trying to put that off, but, you know, these people are out to kill, steal, and destroy my ass because of who I am in Christ. You know, and I have to endure all the fiery darts, but just like David, he didn't sit around and let Saul kill him. I can't sit around and let Bush and them kill me. You understand? Because they ancestors been lying. They've been lying. Biblically. What I'm sharing is so people can get their hearts in order with God. What's up? Oh, you're a troll, a copycat? People, you know, they trying to swap. They can't swap my destiny. Oh, they stinging the side of my foot, but I'm used to it, sister. 8 years. Don't you think I'm used to their weapons? I got police reports, and like I said, I document, I post evidence. The swelling of my foot, the redness. Okay, I have to document. I don't have weapons yet. I'm getting ready to get me one, though, and when is none of their business. You think they're not listening? You think they're not on my live? Hell, they've been watching me for 34 years, 70 probably. America is so mad. You know, while y'all been into this, into that, I had to get on my knees during an injustice battle. So I share with people what my will was, which was court reporting. I share my court reporting Institute of Dallas test sheet. So y'all know, this ain't no joke. Y'all better quit playing with God. You see him turn y'all ass up right now. Disobedience and doing what you see right in your own evil eye. Jeremiah 11. Prophecy written is being fulfilled, Angela. Unbeknownst to you, perhaps. And that's why I'm sharing Luke 21:25 with people. So those that want to get their heart in order with God before he shut this earth down and the people on it can. But, you know, y'all got free will. Because I don't play with God. And America has no business with this army in my hood aiming weapons at me, following me 34 years. I had my own cleaning business. I have a degree. I share evidence with y'all. So you'll know this is not a joke. This is God getting ready to shut these disobedient, lying, stealing, killing, destroying his people down. Simple as that. Okay, now, be understood. They were warned the day before the floods here in Texas. Plano can lie about it, but I believe I recorded it. Because I told them I'm calling judgment on their ass. When I call judgment, it's being called all over the earth. That's how powerful I am. Now, I don't play with God, and I'm not playing with the government trying to destroy me, because I can die from blood clots and I can die from dehydration, and they better stop stinging my foot right now. I mean, come on now. Got my foot just stinging it. Because they don't care. Why should I care when I'm defending myself against an army? Y'all have no idea, but Katy, Katy, is in David, IS. Just type in Sharon Luke 21:25. I hope they don't have a copycat out there duplicating me. They'll never sit in my seat. But they doing everything, child, to shut me up, shut me down. I'm wondering if they got an insurance policy on me. As many weapons I get hit with all day long. America is something else, but see, I'm predestined. I'm anointed. I'm ordained. I'm sanctified. They can't stop what God did, okay? I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun. We're earth angels bringing light to a world full of darkness. But y'all want to keep it dark. Go ahead.
Miss Jones, do you feel like you need emergency services now?
If I did, I'm competent enough, Angela, to call them. I got burn medicine. I'm going to put some of that on it and a cold towel. When I had a place, I used to put ice packs on it that would block the ray guns, the lasers that they hit me with. The direct energy weapon, on the other hand, man, that's the killer right there. I believe they're trying to give me another blood clot, because you can die from blood clots. And again, VA here in Dallas, they're aware of my being hit with weapons, Angela. I'm just doing the things I have to do to advocate for my safety, since the police don't do their job. Neither does the FAA. So we're under attack, and God's people, and they're just covering it up from you all. But one thing they haven't been able to do is stop what God is doing, what he predestined, per King James Version. Okay? I don't play with God. I'm tired of them hitting me with weapons, sister. But some things I am created to go through that others are not, since I'm fulfilling prophecy. But trust me, America has no business aiming weapons at me. My record is squeaky clean, and I'm a law-abiding citizen. I mean, they've done a lot, especially when they went after my kid. He was in 11th grade. So I post that evidence too. So when they all work together, your faith has to be in God, and that's where my faith went. Again, they found out who I was in the 90s, okay, from a photo. Instead of coming to me as the professional that I am, they decided to plot, use the wrong P. Because they could have easily came to me and spoke to me, talked to me, okay, biblically, spiritually. But they decided to plot Bush now. Okay, he was governor. He was one of the governors. I'm not stupid, sister. You don't have evidence and still do wrong. Because when you have evidence and you're still doing wrong, it's never our battle. That battle was God's. That's where it put me on my knees. See, Kendrick even telling y'all to be humble, but, y'all not doing it. Be humble. I mean, he may say it in a different way, but there's a lot of things that's coming out of that young man's mouth that really is prophetic. But you have to have the spiritual knowledge to know what is going on spiritually. And your government, nations really has been rising up against me. I have way more power than them. That's what keeps me, knowing who I am in Christ and knowing who's got my back. They be thinking I'm alone, but I'm not alone because they don't see my brother or my father. Okay? I know exactly who I am. Micah 4:6-13, Jer6. With what God did in my life, I have no doubts. I'm very confident. And just because of who I am, I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm just real with people. I'm authentic. I can't be who everybody want me to be. I have to be who God created me to be and stand on his word, whether people believe it or not. That's the faith. God didn't give me no cheerleaders, disciples. I had to put my trust in the Lord in this battle that they brought in my life going after my kid. Okay? So, like I said, when you have evidence and you're still doing wrong, because videotape don't lie unless it's been tampered with. So when you have evidence and you're still doing wrong, it's never our battle. That battle is the Lord's. You don't know me, I don't know you. But what VA do know, I'm a professional, competent person. And right now I'm using the crisis line to see if they'll get that damn weapon off my foot, which they did. It's cooling off. But the stinging hit me with the ray gun and laser on the side of my foot. Oh, you're going to feel the weapons. Trust me. When they hit you with the weapons, you're going to feel them. They're very painful. And who wants their damn foot burning and itching them all night? The side of it. Okay? They'll take one spot and hit that spot over and over and over again, sister. Y'all really don't know the sacrifices that I'm having to endure for you all. For you all. Okay? For our babies, really. The babies, because they're the important ones. And the innocent ones. That's where my compassion is. But God will kill them. You know why? Because y'all teaching them to be twice the child of hell that y'all are. So yes, Matthew 23, he will do a Sodom and Gomorrah, as in the Noah days, but not like the Noah days. You know the difference. It's written. So my knowledge didn't come from theology. My knowledge came from Godology in my secret place. Came from God. That's why I know scripture. Otherwise, I wouldn't know scripture. That's a big Bible. Okay, but my obedience is to God, not to man. Government ain't no welfare recipient. Government don't control me like that. Never have. I'm not no follower. I'm a leader. I always will be a leader of my own mind, body, soul, whatever. My decisions in life. I went to school 40 hours and worked 40 hours for an associate's degree. I'm not getting ready to let some Klansmen who think they're entitled to unalive me because they mad God chose me, take what I have without a fight, without standing against it. It's wrong and they're wrong. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not going to let them intimidate me nor manipulate me. Now again, court reporting, you got to have a 4.0 for that school. Think about that. I was in my 225s. Think about that. That's why I share evidence, my test sheet, so people know. These people are the one lying. I'm a child of God, predestined or anointed, ordained, sanctified, fulfilling prophecy, because God has had enough of their lies and rebellion. They little Satan clauses, the little Easter bunnies. So they're not telling y'all. They sending y'all to the pit. But, I have to do what God wants me to do, regardless of their weapons, because I'm familiar with no weapon formed against me shall prosper. A lot of y'all think that is for you, but if you really read it with revelation knowledge, it's for 3 women. The 3 women God is raising up, and I'm one of them. If you read it right. her that was barren, her that was driven out, and her that was afflicted. We are the three inheritors of Christ. Y'all have to, like I said, I don't need sunglasses to look at the sun, and I'm sharing how it rolls with me everywhere I go. Luke 21:25. Spiritual. I'm not a Christian. I'm in Christ. Makes a difference. So I'm just fulfilling prophecy. God even showed me something I was doing, didn't even know it was written in the Bible, starting with Jeremiah 4:31. Because that's me. No one knew that I was doing that when I thought they were going to murder my kid. And I was crying unto the Lord in my secret place. Talking about my county, Collin County. That's why I can't trust these people. I got too much evidence on their ass, so of course they don't want to pay up. They don't want to admit they're wrong when I'm posting evidence on them. So anything I speak, I have evidence. The evidence they're doing against me and God's evidence. And I'm thankful to the Father for protecting me because he's been my
And once you're showing the evidence, then what's happening?
Well, all I can do is just stay safe. Um, I post the evidence. They shadow ban me, of course, YouTube, but I just document everything. And Officer Norton, I need to let you know, Angela, he comes by. He's a pastor, so he knows I'm an earth angel, y'all call us. Um, so he documents as well. At least they're doing that for me. I'm not burning my own eye or my own body. So I get a little help. But he's the only one I would trust because he's the only one who's other than Detective Jimmy. But he's gone. He went to teach. So those would be the only two that I trust because every time I've tried to move home over the years, I've been confronted and harassed by the police. My hometown. And my family name is in the historical book. Make it make sense. But that's my hometown for me, Plano. Like I told them, I'm not leaving this time. They tried to run me out when they did. They manipulated. I know they manipulated things, and I was taking care of my sister. She had suffered a stroke, and I needed a bigger place because she needed her own room. So I ended up taking care of her for a couple of years, and then about 6 months, I had to put her in a nursing home because, hell, they started burning her leg too. But they kind of made it impossible for me to continue to take care of her. And so I went ahead and put her in the nursing home. And I've been really, I decided not to let them run me out of my hometown anymore. So I'm right here parking out. I'm not bothering anybody. I have the right to do what I want as a retired senior citizen. And the police here in my hometown is not going to run me out of my own hometown where my family is. Okay? Not this time, God said. So I'm standing against them. And of course, they started hitting me with the weapons in Dallas. When I moved here, they followed me here. So Dallas kind of helped me a little bit. A few officers, most of their hands are tied because it's government orchestrated. CIA, FBI, DOD, these are their weapons. So I just have had to keep my faith in God that he would protect me, which he has, you know, and that's why I'm so blessed right now by God. And people really don't understand. You gotta worship the right image. You gotta, you're not perfect. Trust me, I am not perfect. I'm cussing them out now. But, you know, I'm real with people. I don't have time. I don't play with God, and I'm not playing with people. And I'm not playing with these pilots who think they're entitled to stalk me everywhere I go aiming weapons. And now they're shutting my vehicle off when I'm driving, which is dangerous. They don't own this car. I inherited this car from my sister. My nephew gave it to me when my sister passed. I stopped driving in 2009. I was self-employed, had my own cleaning business. When they tried to blow me up in my damn car, y'all have no idea all the stuff they have done in 34 years. I'm just a soldier in God, and they didn't know that, okay? God called me the daughter of the truth. There was a reason why I had to go in the military. You know, God been guiding me all my life. People don't know me. Popos don't know me. They've been fabricating who I am. But, you know, I don't know any customer that, you know, I have my own cleaning business that's going to give a crazy person keys and codes to their homes. Think about that. That's what Plano tried to make out. Kidnapping me and shit, man. Man, they've done a lot. It's just testimony. I don't look back. I forgave and went on and took care of whatever they screwed up, kept screwing up, you know. That's just part of their targeting games. Cis group, I found out they use them. You know, I find God reveals a lot of things to me. It takes not all at once, you know, because there's been a process. God started drawing me back to him in the 80s when I lived in Houston. I was on this team. I worked for this building company. We had the job, my engineer got the job of overseeing Memorial Northwest Hospital in Houston. So he wanted me on as the project secretary. So I moved to Houston in the 80s. Me and my son, he was going to first grade. Of course, you know, it's been a long spiritual journey, but God got me because that's where my faith is. A lot of people don't have the type of faith that I have in God. God changed my life, and I ain't bowing because some bees can't accept it, okay? What I'm going to do is use my power God gave me like I have. And now that y'all all underwater and shit, I told you, leave me alone. Stop hitting me with weapons. They have sucked all my weight off of me, sister girl. Trying to dehydrate my body. That's why I'm hoarse now. Leave me alone. I had to call judgment. They won't stop. 8 years, them hitting me with weapons trying to murder me. God said I know what I had to do. I had to do what I had to do because they won't stop aiming weapons trying to murder me. Now, enough is enough, America. I don't play with my life, sister girl. I work too hard. I've accomplished too much. I got a 46-year-old that they totally destroyed mentally. I show that evidence too. But if you ever want to watch it, Katy, Katy Gaddis, Gaddis. I'm on there now, on my live now, Katy Gaddis. Gaddis is Gaddis. D as in David. That's my real dad's last name. Katy is part of my birth certificate. That was amended because my mom named me Kathy, okay, instead of Katy. So they messed it up. So they had it amended. So that name belongs to me, sorta, kinda, you know. I just came up with it for a YouTube channel, trying to outsmart the devil, who's always watching me 24/7. And if you watch my night videos, you'll see them aiming the weapons at me at night, this army out here in my hood. That's another reason why I'm enjoying nature right now, because I can catch their ass aiming the weapons. If I'm indoors, I won't be able to catch them. It's called documenting evidence. So when I do have to defend myself, young lady, I have evidence of their wrongdoing against me and why I had to do what I had to do in defense. You understand? Second Amendment rights. Yeah, they got an army aiming weapons at an unarmed person. They don't even fight for America, but they never have. They never have. This ain't the 50s or the 60s. You don't get to do niggers what you did to niggers, my people, back in the day. Baby kids whose parents were my parents' age. You understand, sister? They got their children doing the same thing that their parents did to my parents and their grandparents did to my grandparents. You don't get to torture a nigger and think you're going to get away with it, America. Texas. Texas. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous that I grew up with this mess in the 50s and got to deal with it in 2025. Make it make sense. Because they're still evil. They taught their children to be the same way. And God has had it. We are the children of Israel. They have to accept it. They don't even worship the image that's clearly written in the Bible. When God say worship no other image, who are they to say it doesn't matter? It does matter. Because who are you talking to if you're not worshiping the right image? It's a long list of lies, biblical lies. That's why they trying to unalive me, because I know a lot of stuff. Even the stuff they doing was written in the Bible. Opening up their mouth while sticking out their nasty ass tongues with that triangle around it. See, I know a lot of things, Isaiah 57. Like I say, where are all the missing children, government? I'm not afraid to stand against their system like most people. I fear God, not man. Okay? So I'm standing on God's word and the scriptures he gave me. You know, they don't even, our men don't even know that God knew they was going to be standing around holding their loins. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins? You know they stand around doing all that, holding their little wee-wee. You know, that is written. We're not hiding nothing from God. Anything he spoke was for many days to come, and we just happen to be in this generation of seeing something God spoke being fulfilled. And I say hallelujah. We should be more grateful and thankful than hateful and trying to unalive all of God's people. America. After I serve this country, this is what the country is doing. But I'm a soldier in the army of God, and he knew I was gonna be able to handle him. Nobody else would. All the stuff they done done. Nobody else would be able to handle it, sister. Okay, my anointing, my connection to God. Okay, he anointed me, not man. It's a difference. My connection to the Spirit of the Lord, because I'm a spirit. Spirit, they call us divine beings. You know, we don't need sunglasses when we walk in the light of the Lord. Y'all will burn up, but we don't. I'm burning up because they hitting me with radiation, trying to make me burn up, because they know I don't sweat when the glory light, Isaiah 61, is shining on me. They want y'all to think I sweat because the sun, like they do, so they have to hit me with radiation, electromagnetic radiation. And I'm mad because they sucking all my weight off of me with that. What you trying to do? Dehydrate my body, America? Keep your hands clean? Trying to give me a medical issue that I don't have? They're crazy, sister. So yes, I do have to defend myself by any means necessary till I arm myself. And really, they're forcing me to do that. They won't stop aiming the weapons, trying to unalive me, hitting me with them right now. They're the Klansmen. You know how they do black folks? They don't like niggas. That word is in the Bible, Acts 13:1. Please, y'all, stop getting offended about a word that's in the Bible. King James Version. Niger, nigger, however you want to pronounce it. Anyway, fact check me. Plus, like I said, Angela, they have the CIA heart attack gun. I guess they could have hit me with it a long time ago when I was living alone, but again, I have to speak out. If I don't say anything, no one knows, and these people could have killed me a long time ago if I would have kept my mouth closed. So I have to speak out. Speak up. I'm I'm not about subs, okay? I'm about souls and exposing government hoes, okay? And popo hoes. All the wrongdoing they're doing. It's amazing. Make America great again. Aiming weapons at 70-year-old women. Fighting a woman. A black woman. Make it make sense. But thank you for documenting, Angela. I hope you learned something because, I'd rather see you go to the palace than the pit. Real talk. Did you fall asleep?
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
you have the right to decide your own fate. Don't let them whack folks, WIGHT. You may want to look that up, not WHITE. You were deceived. They keep deceiving themselves. I don't know why. They know it's WIGHT. God tickled me, sister girl. But fact check me, because I'm not no conspiracy theorist. I'm a fact theorist. And I called Lockheed Martin first when they started hitting me, because I'm calling the creator of that weapon I'm being hit with. They told me call Homeland. That's who I started calling then. Them devils changed their numbers. I was calling their ass left and right. If you're going to hit me with a weapon, you're going to get phone calls, and I want to know why. Then they changed their number. So I found out DOD open 24 hours, especially on the weekends. Damn it, they going to get calls. It's their weapons. I was calling them a good 4 years or so, 3 years. They changed their number, trying to be slick and block me. Because that's their weapons I'm being hit with. Now I'm calling DOJ. I'm not playing with them. Y'all was underwater too, weren't you, Washington? I warned your ass. You better leave me and God alone. I've been warning them, sister. They don't obey God, like Pharaoh. Their hearts hardened. Real talk. I post evidence, really. They sending y'all to the pit and y'all don't even know it. Your church folks, your church leader. You put your trust in them. Thinking they teaching y'all right. No, they teaching Freemason. The Baphomet. They know it. When it's right there written in the Bible. We read not the same Bible. How in the hell they missed that? I'm asking God, dang God, how in the hell they missed that? And we read not the same Bible. King James Version only, the NIV, I throw that in the trash, man. They adding to, taking away. Gotta give you understanding or send somebody to give you understanding of his words. Not the oppressor interpretation. Fake ass Zionists, fake ass Jews, I tell them. They ain't dare come to me yet. I call them out in a heartbeat, alphabet people. Y'all better get it together. God ain't playing no more. Anyway, thank you for documenting, Angela, and have a good evening.
You're more than welcome.
They did stop burning my foot some, okay? It's still a little hot. I may have to soak it in some Epsom salt and water. I use that as my spiritual cleansing, part of my spiritual cleansing, Epsom salt, because they keep me full of weapon. energy weapons. They want my energy. Energy weapons, direct energy weapons, electromagnetic radiation, frequencies and shit. They're all about your energy, so protect your energy, okay? Eat cilantro and get some of that metal they spraying over us out of your body. Because you don't know it's in there. Have a good evening.
You do the same.
Bye-bye. She was a good listener. When they start interrupting me, that's when I get angry because they trying to control it, and I'm not going to let you control it. I'm the one with the authority. And frankly, my dear, I don't want to even be calling your ass. But you won't call your damn hitman off. And I'm going to continue to document until I do arm myself. And when I do that, that's none of your damn business. I'll tell you what the hell I'm doing. Just like now, I'm moving slow. I'm moving in silence on your ass. You keep trying to uck it up. Damn army on one person. Guess I'm a bad mama jamma. You need an army, America. On one little nigger. I'm glad you told your ass, Jason. You're gonna learn the hard way too. Letting that devil rule your ass. I had to put some Aretha on today. Respect. Find out what it means to me. Respect. Take care of TCB. Take care of your business. Get the hell out of mine. Show some respect, and I'll give respect. Show a devil, I'll have to whoop your ass like a devil. Like you're a devil. Listen to this damn bitch. Excuse me. Spiritual burp, like they say. Listen to this clown. Out here doing all this, but you want God to rescue your ass while you come against God every day. Make it make sense, Texas. You want God to rescue your ass while you send hoes to come against God every day. Really? Yeah, make that shit make sense. For real. They coming against God, the things of God, every damn day. For the past 34 years that I know. Fucking with me. Because I know I'm a God child. Just because I have to cuss the devil out, don't mean I ain't got God in me. That's the devil's theory. Like I say, example, Peter cussed. Didn't mean he didn't have God in him. And he didn't have a heart for God. He did. Because God forgave him. And guess what? And still loved him. For real, though. Y'all the one who don't forgive no damn body. Because you're evil. You're the devil. Devil don't forgive when you cross his ass. He kill. I'm glad I'm a God child because God forgives me of my sin. These hoes really messing with me today. As usual. They're desperate. They desperate. They gotta kill this nigga. We can't pay this nigga. We gotta kill this nigga. We done stole her inheritance. That's too much for that nigga. Oh, really? Oh, you get to decide what's too much for me, huh? Forget what God think, huh? Getting some water. Forget what God think, huh? It's all about what you think. Right, Clan Man? Man, I saw that there's my little rabbit back here, y'all. He always pop up. My cardinal, my rabbit, my bluebirds. God be sending me signs. Keep me encouraged. Some more ice. Just from my water. Gotta keep cold water the way they turn my ass up. Y'all know when I come on, I'm in warfare. I have to do a lot of documenting when I got an army aiming weapons every day. Trying to unalive a nigga over God. That's why I say, Texas, God told me not to pray for you nor lift up a cry. In the time of your trouble, he will not hear you. Because you want to do it your way. Don't mess with God, Texas. How many times we got to tell you that? You keep at it. You keep at it. God has really taught you over the years. He damn near wiped Houston ass out. You still at it. Houston and Gallup. You still at it. And all the surrounding little cities back there. You still at it. You still trying to cover up prophecy being fulfilled. You still out here aiming weapons at me. Attacking a woman. And you think God gonna bless America? Really? Don't look like it. Look like he turned this bitch up. Making it desolate. Hoes fucking with me right now. Look like he making it desolate. Flooding it out. Some parts. Hopefully where all the witches are. Warlocks and wizards. He know what you're doing. You think God don't see y'all? Witches? You think God don't see you witches coming on my live? You think he's not watching his daughter? Watching your abuse of his daughter? You think he don't see your ass? Really? See if I can run the fan. I don't know. Guess I'm gonna see if my brother gonna... Should I take it to a shop or what? Or are you still family reunion? Or something else? There's something else. The hate people have for other people, the jealousy, the envy. God knows I've never had a heart like that. Jealous or envious of somebody else's blessing. It's not my heart. Never have been. Anyway. You better release my foot, because I'm ready to 911 your ass. Call them hoes before I get off this live. And ask them, is that the plan? Monday night to keep the fucking direct energy? Are you trying to murder a nigga? Your pilot's trying to murder a nigga, Plano? They got this direct energy weapon back on my damn foot, burning it. Do you need... Yeah, send his fat ass over here so he can see my damn swollen ass foot. I want a police report. For my swollen fucking foot. With the pilot's attempted murder. Because if they give me another blood clot, who knows if I'm going to die or not. Again, you don't have any evidence unless you've been tampering with my medical file or my dad's medical history. But I've never known blood clots to run in my family. Not on my real dad's side. Arthritis, yeah. And if it did, who's to say they didn't do it? Took out my family. They had to take out everybody so they can gang bang my ass. Took my mom out a few years ago so they could gang bang my ass. So she couldn't help me when they frauded my account. They took her out so she couldn't help me. Then they frauded my shit. They frauded when I first came, she helped me. The second time, Yep. Shit they do. Try to break a nigga. I need some wind, daddy. You know they on my ass. Can I get a little wind? You punishing me. Shit. I feel a little bit, but can I get a little bit more? Shit. These hoes got me radiated, sucking all my damn fluids out of my body right now. Shit. They gotta suck this nigga dry. Let me show y'all. You gonna see my veins popping out. I had it up. I was blocking it. That magnetic device. They really sucking my fluids out. My veins don't pop out like that. Unless they got their radiation on my ass. I shared that with my doctor. I said, you see how my arms look? This is how my arms supposed to look, doc. I said, this how they look when they hit me with electromagnetic radiation. She goes, dang. I said, yeah. You don't see them looking like that right now, do you? She said, no. I said, okay then. This is how they look when they hit me with this radiation shit. And I don't have cancer. So I said, I want that documented in my medical report. I want that documented in my medical report. My being hit with this weapon and what it does to my body. That's attempted murder. Doc. I heard your bitch going across there. Probably your ass hitting me with this weapon right now. Coming across me. I'm trying not to call 911 on these hoes, y'all. Real talk. I need a little bit more wind, daddy. Just a little bit more. If you don't mind. They have my ankle burning and my foot burning. especially under the bottom. And they got it held slippery. Shit, who in the hell want a slippery damn foot from them burning it, you know? It becomes slippery under the bottom. My shit just sliding across the carpet. Yeah, that's how I know they got the shit on me. My other one ain't doing that. It got a little grip. But this motherfucker here is just sliding. I'm not playing. I'm a 911, yo bitch ass. You keep that weapon on me. Because that's attempted murder, and that's what I'm going to call it, bitch. Now keep radiating my damn body. I'm not playing with them, flying their ass across here. I'm going to go ahead and 911. How long are y'all going to fly? Look at them, cut the shit off. They just cut my car off. They cut it off. This bitch up above me got me full of fucking heat and didn't want to cut the damn car off. So I can't cool off. Trying to be funny and shit. Probably a bitch back here, a hellish copter. Playing little funky mind games and shit. Flying their ass across here thinking they all that. I can just see the smugness on their fucking face. Flying they fucking jets and shit. Oh, we get to torture a nigga like our ancestors did and not be held accountable. Racist bitch. Oh, you gonna be held accountable, bitch. You already are. By God. Fishing motherfuckers out the damn sea. Trying to rebuild some shit. Oh, you being held accountable, bitch. Since you didn't want to do right, my daddy did. And doing right. Think y'all ass gonna keep fucking with God. They think they gonna keep messing with God. And God don't tap that ass. You think you gonna keep coming against God and God don't tap that ass, America? Really? You think you that powerful? Really, America? I saw your ass got hit too, Washington. I warned your ass. Is that why you listened to a nigga the other day? Because I warned your ass. Yeah, I warned their ass. They didn't take heed either. Thought they could overpower this nigga. They armed me. This nigga been whooping your ass sitting on my ass. You know it, America. You'll never admit it, will you? Little old color gal been sitting on her ass whooping y'all's army's ass. Cause I'm a witch slayer and a demon slayer, bitch. You gotta aim weapons. That's stupid pretty damn low. They gotta aim weapons. How low are you gonna go, America? You gotta aim down weapons. They cut my shit off. Eminem up in the house. Shout out. That's what they been doing, shutting my shit off. So Maxwell ready to talk now, huh? Why you talking now, Maxwell? Giselle, whatever your name is. Giselle. There is nothing done in secret or hidden that God is not going to reveal to you. So you better go and tell your secrets and shit. Better go on and see if you can make it to the palace and not the pit. I cut my own damn car off. Pilots, you need to get out of my business, and this is what got you fishing for bodies now, this bullshit you keep doing. So you can keep coming against God and deceiving the people and acting like you are holier than thou, America. But we know different. This is how they keep my glory light, because it irritate their ass, the sun over here. Up all damn night, making sure the glory light don't shine on a nigga. Yo, government. 34 years they've been doing that shit. Spraying the skies up. Acting like they all God-fearing and God-loving. And coming against God every damn day. I just sit back and shake my head at the fools that y'all, that they got y'all as. Freaking fools. Y'all follow right along with that shit. Because I see how y'all are followers and not leaders, man. You're followers. You're not leaders. It's a shame. You rather follow government than God. Real talk. That's what I noticed. Because y'all think what you're doing right is godly. Not knowing is the devil's deed. Then when God sends somebody, you want to crack on us and make us out like we don't know what the hell we talking about. Really? Really, people? You think God sent idiots? You think God don't prepare his people like Satan prepares his people to come against our ass? You think God don't prepare us? I think he prepared all his people. They had to stand before the devil. The pharaohs. David had to slew some. Homegirl trying to tell me what God won't do. Really? How can you tell me what God won't do when you won't even worship the image that's clearly written and defined in the Bible? How in the hell can you tell me what God won't do? We can tell you what you won't do, follow what is written. You made your own image. I don't know where he is, child, wherever he is. I hope he stay gone. Mary, while you down there with your hands on your hip. I know you're looking for my kid, but I don't know where his wretched ass is. Probably gonna look for a cigarette. He better go bomb a pack from your ass, because he ain't getting shit from me. Disrespect. Gotta cut the cord. I already have. They just keep coming up to my damn car. Anyway, y'all better start figuring it out, you know. Either you gonna follow what is written or what is taught. You gonna either follow God's commandments, or you gonna continue to follow the commandments of your men's traditions and doctrines. Free will. I'm gonna follow God's commandments the best I can. I'm not perfect in it. I mean, by them hitting me with weapons ain't gonna crown their ass. By them doing all this demonic ass shit that I can get rid of, they right now because I got rid of that shit early. You was hitting me with weapons. So hell, I'm gonna get rid of this shit. Make you start over, bitch. Get rid of it just like that. They been up all day long trying to get it going. Devil birds and all. When I'm just sitting here getting rid of it just like that. So what's the point? We can move mountains, devil clouds. That's my mountain. These devil clouds, they doing over my glory light, my moon, and my stars. Trying to mess up my palace, like God said. Jer6. I give you the scriptures. It's up to you to read it and believe it. Because I didn't really know nothing about daughter of Zion in the Bible. I probably have ran across it, but knowing it was me, really, Lord? Really? That's me, Lord? I see everything I've been doing in life is in the Bible, but really, God? Really? Real talk. That's real talk right there. There ain't no hallucinating, copycatting. I ain't copycatting. I don't copycat chase. I ain't got to compete. I don't even go around telling people who the hell I am. Real talk. I don't run around telling people I'm this and I'm that. I got to tell y'all the reason why your government is after my ass. And the reason why they're after my ass is because of who I am in God. Otherwise, that's why I'm telling you and sharing what God is doing. I had to go to God on that. God, can I share how me and you roll? Because I'm tired of these people hitting me with weapons and trying to defame my character, insulting you. You ain't no joke, Father. Tired of these clowns trying to make out like I'm a joke. So now I'm sharing Luke 21:25. Who's the joke on now, bitch? The action of God's scriptures. How many of you can show that? You so chosen, you so called by God. A lot of y'all hate me because I'm very intuitive and you can't hide nothing from me. Real talk. That's why I prefer to be alone. Because I don't want to be around all them different energies. It's enough with these hoes and they energy weapons. Mary was looking for you. All right. Good. Good. You better go get a pack of cigarettes on loan. On credit. This devil is coming across here now, tightening up my damn foot. Being an evil asshole, this pilot that just come across me. But see, if I would have popped that bitch, Second Amendment rights, YouTube. You people think y'all gonna keep aiming weapons and I don't aim back, huh? Keep thinking that. Ass gonna be like Doma Powell, surprise, surprise, surprise. Oh, she surprised us. She took us off guard. Yeah, you damn Skippy. Just like you surprised my ass. Took me off guard. With your fucking weapons. America. Selfish bitch. Make America great again. What you looking for? A dirty clothes bag? Come get one out the car. No, you didn't have one. Get one out the back. Look in between my bike. Are they there?
Yeah.
Don't tear up my box.
No, it's a black bag, but it ain't empty.
I'm
Oh,
talking.
here they go, right here.
You may have to lift up my bike.
I don't have to do that.
I didn't say take them all out.
Take them all out? No. Appreciate you.
No, you don't.
Apologize. You probably, the way I act, it's not right. But like I said, I'm just stressed out waiting on my money.
Don't take it out on me.
I'm not trying to, but I need some money.
That ain't my problem.
It's getting very hilarious.
You just worked 3 days. I don't know why you broke. You just worked 3 days. I don't know why you broke.
Because he only made $90.
Go on. He ain't telling everything. Probably old Brad. He's become a liar. So I can't trust what comes out of his mouth anymore. Oh Lord, they desperate. This big gigantic ass devil cloud. They're desperate. Been over here probably messing with the moon and shit. If it's out. They gotta fly north, east, south, and west. Keep they devil clouds going. Keep witchcraft going. Otherwise, witchcraft disappear. It doesn't last. They have to keep it going. Them and they devil birds. I think they had some baby devil birds. That's what I call them. Out here today, helping their ass. God taught me what they were doing all about y'all witchcraft and shit. I had no idea how much witchcraft you people do. Trying to put God all into that Halloween shit. Hollywood, Halloween. You trying to put God in all that shit. No damn well God is not into that shit. I don't care how much you lift singers up. Recording artists. They get in there and sell God out. Money would be looking good to their ass. Sell God out for fame and fortune. I don't give a shit about fame or fortune. I give a shit about the word. If I'm gonna make it to the pit of the palace, I can't take no damn money with me. And since I'm not materialistic, I'm content with whatever God blessed me with. He blessed me with a lot. Bitch don't want to give it up. I'm royalty on this bitch. They know it. They know it. I wouldn't be aiming weapons at my ass. They know I'm royalty. Why you putting on hot ass boots? Trying to keep me on the low podium, knowing I'm royalty. Klansman. Bush and his bitches. Man, y'all, there was a word out. You better watch that reader. One of you presidents getting ready to die. Y'all better leave me alone. That's what she said. Cover that bottom up. Hey, back there, reach back there and get him.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna still eat that
Get-
on
No, I'm gonna eat it.
Alright.
Go around to Mary's. Yeah, go around to Mary's. She probably got a plate for you.
She ain't cooking nothing.
A
She
sandwich.
don't never cook. She go out to eat.
She ought to have some cold cuts.
She ain't got nothing.
She got some. I bet you she got something. Why are you messing with my toe? I'm not talking to you. They know what they doing fucking with my toe right now. Back there doing all that demonic ass shit. I don't want this over me, Daddy. Keep it moving. Please, sir. Look like they been under my damn car again. All they do is go around trolling people, trying to mess up people's lives and shit. Damn, get a life. That's why your shit ucking up. Hope God killed a bunch of you damn witches. Don't hit my rabbit, African. Don't hit my rabbit. With the white tail. I knew it was gonna run out there. Don't be looking at me, look at the road. Cause I wouldn't put it past their ass to be doing witchcraft. Get off my foot. Get off my foot. Shit. What makes you think I want my damn foot tight? You better leave me alone. When I get angry, God get angry. And guess what he started doing? Turn up shit. Y'all shit. Y'all keep making me angry. You don't want to make me angry. Nope. And tornado's still on your ass, America, because you made me angry. You keep making me angry. Stop making me angry. And God will stop tapping that ass. You gonna put some respect on my name, God said. Or he gonna keep tapping that ass, America. You can creep your ass on my shit. Mm-hmm. You can keep creeping. You know what time it is. Time for you to come in agreement with God. Or he shuts your ass down. People on God's earth who think y'all doing everything right by God. That's a joke right there. They really think they're doing everything right by God. Hmm. Mm. Y'all better think twice. You better triple think. Do you really think you be getting all the shit you get? They want to say it's man-made. No, hell no. It's God's wrapped on y'all ass. They'll never tell you the truth. But they're same shit they doing out here disobeying God. Coming against the things of God. Of course, form your own opinion. You're gonna do that anyway. Y'all never listen to nobody but who you want to. Because you think they guiding you right. They got a degree in theology. They've been around the world preaching. Man raised them up. Get your shit out up above me. Get your shitty ass birds from above me. That bullshit. Get that shit moving. And you better keep your devil birds out over me, bitch. Move that shit over there at the Popo station. Since they aiding and abetting them hoes. With that big demonic ass crowd. They sitting up there doing against God's sun, moon, and stars I'm blessed with. Whether y'all like it or not. That's why I'm posting on your ass. That's why I'm posting it on your ass. I don't care if you're watching or not. It's your loss. I care for those that do care. Mm-hmm. Keep that shit moving, gang. Keep your damn devil birds from above me. I'm getting 3 weapons. One for them big ass devil birds and them little baby birds they training. Can't trust them either. They coming against God. Damn devil trained some God created to come against God. That's how low a devil is. Using God creation against God. We're calling y'all as pure. Keep it moving. Let me show y'all. A little devil cloud moving. Keep that shit moving. Remember it was back here? Keep that shit moving now. Move it over there. That's it right there. Keep that shit moving now, over me. Get it to stepping. That bitch up here. Pilot bitch. Costing y'all lives and homes and shit. God's wrath on y'all ass for their disobedience. Thinking they God around this bitch. Your government don't give a damn about y'all. For real though. Damn, that was good. Probably won't eat any more tonight. That was so good. French toast with strawberries. That's my thing, strawberries. Get your ass out. Ain't no more food. So get to stepping. Flies. You know me, when I tell you get to stepping, you got to go. Yep. Get up out of here. If you want to live. Yep. Get to stepping. They gone. Yep. I'm talking to flies because they hear me. Yeah, I think they don't. Shoot. I don't know how many times to tell y'all who I am. If y'all don't take this heat off my damn foot, I'm not going to put up with it. I'll do a short clip. I'm going to charge my phone up. But I'll do a short clip if I have to call 911 on these fucking rats out here, flying ass monkeys. Now I'm going to talk to you the way you need to be talked to because you're out of freaking control, Satan. Can't talk nice to no demons. Yeah, either kill or be killed. Shit, with these hoes. Either you gonna kill them or they gonna kill you. One of the two. And they ain't getting ready to kill me without a fight. They already aiming weapons. Shit, it's time to arm myself. Real talk. These hoes crazy. They are not letting up. They're getting worse. DOZ out. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night.